Up, everybody? This is Bowman Blaster Full Case Player Break number 8, including PSA grading on this beautiful Friday, guys. Blasters have been really excellent. Let's see a big monster hit. We're looking for that monster release weekend, guys. We're looking for that monster. I think it's right here. Let's see it in number 9 for you folks. Good luck, guys. Nope. Player 9 is next, guys. Please attack player 9. Player 9 is next. Nine is going to be next, guys. Pretty sure I'm going to add 10 in, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going to add 10 in. Anderson, are you out there, Anderson? I'm about 75% certain I'm going to add in number 10, guys. Call me cocky, but I'm pretty certain we'll add in number 10. Nice. I mean, you know us. We don't really do deals on release day, guys. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. But with PSA grading and stuff like that, like we're trying to go through, we're trying to move a little bit of volume because we're trying to get you guys some graded cards. I think this weekend, probably maybe Saturday, tomorrow night, I'll probably start making adjustments to the store, both on football as well as on these Bowman's, guys. So probably stay tuned. Oh, that's excellent. I know, I seen you talking about a couple of rose golds and a couple of oranges, which is awesome too. We just hit a rose gold in the last one. We hit a red, true red of Laurie, the other case. Green of Shea. We had some really nice hits today. Excuse me, this past week. I haven't had that over monster hit though. That big beyond monster. Shea was a pretty big card though, don't get me wrong. Shea was definitely a big card. No, main hit one. Packer hit one in like the very first case was a base. Packer hit one on like either jumbo one or hobby one. Me and him hit it kind of back to back. That's why, kind of. Yeah, exactly. I remember it particularly because the first time I seen it, I was like, oh, it's like it's a base. Anderson, I'm about 75% certain I'll add in number 10. Even if it goes Monday, I'll make sure that it gets on board. I'm about 75% certain I'll add in 10. And honestly, I might even add in 11. Like, if 10 gets a good push by later tonight, you know, right around, I've been checking the store 8, 9 o'clock, you know, right in that prime time slot. If it's, you know, if it's under like 80, like if it's like 70 or so, 70 to 80, I'll probably add in 11 and stuff like that too. Yeah. Yes. Skeet, if I do, again, whatever I write in there, I guarantee it. Whatever I write in there, you know I will guarantee it. I personally will stand behind it. The reason why I can stand behind it is I know for a fact that we're doing PSA Saturday, Sunday. So I will confirm. I'll confirm. Thank you, Anderson. What I am gonna say is I'll say this, guys. Skeet, Anderson, anybody else listening over here? Let me finish number 8 first. Let me do all my administrative duties. When I'm done with this, swap out the boxes, all like that. If Dillman them is here, I'll confirm, and then I'll add in 10. I just want to make sure before I add it in, I give you guys that guarantee. Because if he's shipping, like let's say he ships everything Monday morning, then yeah. So let me finish this break. And then I'd say give me 10 minutes after this break. I'm assuming we'll have everybody over here by that time. I'm assuming. If not, I'll shoot a text over and we'll go from there. What's up, Cat Girl? How's Cat Girl doing? Let me shoot a text real quick, guys. Okay. Hopefully somebody gets back to me quick. I'm down. Kat, I don't know if we ever told you this, but she really wants to go to Boston. I really want to visit Fenway. It is like a thing for me. It's just obviously visiting the East Coast from Vegas. Kind of hard to do in just, 2-3 days kind of deal. I'm not saying it's not possible, but that's pretty brutal. But I do want to visit Yankee Stadium. I do want to visit Fenway. Those are like bucket list items for me for sure. Let's do it. Mango, you got Harper. Let's go. Hey, I'm down. If 10 goes today, let's do it. No. I'm saying like, because Amanda them is all here and she handles our PSA. So if she was to have like, let's say Fridays, Saturdays, and everything's ready to ship, I might be in a little bit of trouble. I doubt it because we're gonna be live Sunday all day too. But I don't know. I'm not part of that planning. John, I'm not gonna lie, like, and I don't mean to sound negative. I really don't mean to. I am a little bit concerned against big events like that after the Boston Marathon incidents and stuff there. I know that was a while ago, over 10 plus years ago. It's just I'm a little sketched out after that, Right. Well, again, Fritz, we talk about relationships that I built here on this channel like that. One of our regulars actually reached out to me. He told me that he has a place, I think is it Cape Cape Cod. Like if Boston is here, Cape Cod is like over here. So he kinda told me like you know if I needed a place to crash. Which I'm not opposed. Like I would pay for that. Something to that degree. And I don't know that I want to drive and commute an hour when I'm only gonna be there for a few days. But Mrs. Hammer really wants to visit Boston and New York. Vegas shooting was crazy too, John. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's also why, John, I don't really go to a lot of huge events. WrestleMania might be. Ooh, 75 miles. Yeah, you know John Young, right? John, I don't mean to blow you up. If you know John Young from baseball, he told me like he had some kind of, I don't know if it's like a spare apartment or Airbnb. And of course I'm willing to pay. I'm not, even if you told me free, you know, it's not like I wouldn't try and give you something, you know. But I do want to visit. Dude, I would love to go to Philly too. Citizens Bank Park, I would love to. Citizens Bank. Check out some Utley gear, J-Roll, Ryan Howard, Carlos Ruiz. And you know my boy Shane Victorino. I think that's I don't know how miserable it is during summer, but I do not want to be miserable. I want to visit, like, some of my next ballparks I want to visit is PNC Park. I want to do PNC. I heard they're beautiful. I do want to go to Busch Stadium just to say I went to Budweiser Field. I know it's not what it's called. I call it that. What is Martha's? Is it Vineyard or Vineyard? What is Martha's Vineyard? Yeah, East Coast is scary for me. I'm scared of the East Coast. Tell you that right now. I've been to New York once. Okay, well, yeah, we don't drink, so. I'd love to visit TD America. What is Boston Celtics Stadium? I can't think of it. TD Ameritrade, TD America, or whatever they call it. Like to go check a Celtics game. I'd be very happy to see that too. Mrs. Hammer really wants to go, but the reason why I haven't made it a priority yet was because we still didn't do our our wedding honeymoon. We didn't do our honeymoon yet, and we were supposed to go to Japan, and I've been delaying that. We were supposed to go actually January or February of this year, but I delayed it because I was at Whatnot, and then we came back to the Light Channel, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to take 2 weeks off during Top Chrome release. I don't want to go to Japan during the summer. I know it's miserable. Mosquitoes don't love me, so I'm okay. Mosquitoes love Mrs. Hammer, though. Really? I heard terrible things about how hot and humid it is. Which I'm sure it's like Hawaii, you know. Probably a little worse, but what's up, ITM? Gosh, it's been at least a year since I've talked to you. At least a year, if not longer. Right, exactly. I am a West Coast guy, so I don't know. Yeah, that sounds miserable. I mean, Vegas is pretty miserable too in the summer, so I don't know what the East Coast summers would be in comparison to Vegas summer. I would imagine hot, but not as crazy hot. But again, I could be wrong. What's up, group ITM? Oh, I missed you, man. How you been? It might have been over a year since I last talked to you. Now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to say the only thing that probably would make it worse is the humidity. That sounds nasty. That sounds nasty. What's up, Su Cheng? Nice. That's awesome. Hey, that's a good thing, though. I'm glad you're traveling a lot for work and being busy, brother. I like nice ocean breeze. I would like to jump in the. Yeah. We didn't go on our honeymoon yet. Mrs. Hamma's been very understanding. Animes and GPKs, Bert. It's not in every case. This is my 8th case. I've still yet to see one. Just the base Wembies are now on fire cards. Just the base chrome Wembies. I think I had 2 in it, I think. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I mean, I was telling Mrs. Hammer, like, I wouldn't mind going, like, you know, I wouldn't mind taking a cheap flight to, like, New York. You know, for, like, 4 days or whatever. I think that's, you know, that's good. You know, we could catch a ball game for a day. We can just walk around and explore for a day. Maybe catch, like, a Knicks game or a Nets game. But obviously not now. But you know what I mean. I'd like to visit New York. I don't know how close it is, New York to Boston. But if that's possible to squeeze in within like a 4, maybe 5 day trip, I wouldn't mind doing that too. That would be pretty cool. Guys, good luck, everybody. Thank you for the fill. This is Bowman Blaster number 9. Nothing super specific. Like, I used to go for work a lot. So, and I've been to Nagoya, I've been to Nishin. I did like a day trip to Kyoto. Never been, maybe Osaka. I'd like to visit like the Gundam place, which closed down unfortunately, but I'd like to visit some of the Gundam things, a lot of the anime themes. I don't know that I would do Nara Park, maybe, and go feed deers. I have no clue. Yeah, John, but before I add 10, I just want to make sure and confirm that I'm going to be able to offer PSA grading. Remember, at 12 o'clock, all channels has a meeting. 12 o'clock, so 2.5 hours, all channels is going to take a break. Myself, football, and the main channel is going to take a break at 12 o'clock sharp. So I got to kind of also factor that in. Yeah, Nara Park. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind going to feed deers and hang out, but I feel like that's like a 30 to 60 minute thing. Like, hey, cool, there's deers. Feed them, let them lick you, and then it's like, okay, done. Next. I haven't been to Japan in 12 years now, so it's been a while. My assumption is that it's all breakers got to be on Rainieri. So my assumption is that they didn't want to, the guys that work late. That's my assumption. They were considerate. Yoni on the red rookie. My assumption. Assumption. I don't make those kind of calls, Rainier. I don't make them. Shrewsbury. That's why I said it's gotta be decently important, in my opinion, for us to do it during a PSA release and a brand new release. For the fact that it's not waiting till like Monday to happen, tells me that it's gotta be some kind of big news or important news. Assumption. For all I know, it could be nothing at all, but only one way to find out. Trey Johnson, red rookie. Nice, Trey Johnson. Lots of red rookies to start. Green exclusive. Nice Durant to 99. Very nice. A true green. Ace flag on the Reptilian. Dibantia on the base inserts. I don't remember eating in Kyoto. We did the walk up to the temple and then that was it. I don't remember a lot of it. It's been 12 years since I've been there. And I didn't really get to like explore because it was like we took the Shinkansen to Kyoto and I think we only had a few hours and then we had to go back. So I know it wasn't like an all-day thing. Danny Wolf. Booker. Scoot. I've not hit a redemption yet, Bert. Not yet. Sturts. Gil Bridges. I would love to go to Sapporo. I wanted to go snowboarding there this past year. I'm not sure what Ryokan is. I'm not sure what that is. The Ryokan. I'm not a uni guy. I cannot eat sea urchin. I cannot. Winter's Grady. Oh no, I cannot go. I need like private onsens because I got too much tattoos. Unless there's a tattoo friendly onsen, different story. Cooper Flag, lots of Bronny James, Ace Bailey has redemptions. There's not a ton of redemptions. I have not hit one out of this yet. Nice, Colin Murray on the Reptilian. Oh, it is private. Oh, okay, cool. Paper has its own spot, Kelly. Paper has its own spot. So paper NBA and NIL, nice, sour, strong, it goes to the paper spot. If it's numbered or if it's a base chrome, it goes to your player spot. Lava of Zach Levine to 399. What's up, Boinko? Yeah. So, yeah. Paper base. These base papers go to either the NBA spot or the NIL spot. So NIL papers, any numbered paper, any paper autograph like that, any hit goes to the player, guys. Poopy Miller on the True Purple. So this would go to the player for sure. Lava again of Klingon, second year. No worries, no worries. I got you, Kelly. Cam Ward. Not a ton of color in his first stack. No autos yet. Yes. Really? I actually heard a different story. I heard a couple guys scored some at Target like that. And they said, I mean, I've heard a couple friends in Hawaii. They've hit autos. Like, I haven't heard anything monstrous still. I think the best one might have been a base Caleb Wilson auto so far that I know of. No worries, Kelly. I got you. It's tough because it's big, Bert. That's the toughest part. It's just because it's big. And it's tough because when you join breaks like this, like, it's not like you could take the teams. I think the only way we could do team breaks on this breaks, I think would be to separate. It would have to be like a pick your team, and then the NIL spots by the color. You think they made a lot of it? I didn't do any of the math on this product, but I don't know. I don't mind it because you're paying half the price of Topps Chrome, and most of the values are going to be very similar to it. Not saying they're going to be the same. Yeah. I mean, but the problem is, Klutz, is how much you're going to charge for. You already know what spots is going to take up the most. It's going to be men's NIL, Dallas, Sixers, Spurs, Lakers. So it's like, it's not as friendly of a way. That's when you can get hurt. You know what I mean? That's when you can get hurt, is when now you're spending 1,500, 1,800, 2,200 on Dallas, and you walk away with like 3 Cooper Flag bases. That's when you can get hurt. True Green autograph. It is a collegiate exclusive for the Boilermakers of Purdue. Braden Smith, True Green exclusive autograph. On the green chrome, nice Braden Smith green is how we started off. Clifford. Tyrus Reed. Nice Colin Murray on the refractor die cuts. Oh, Shen. That was you? That's a sick Brunson on the purple. Reptilian to 199. Nice Brunson. Bryson Tiller on the Reptilian. Nas Reed. Denise. I don't know how to say his name, so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Darren Peterson on the base. Barnheiser on the Reptilian. Number 9 is next, guys. You can attack 9, fam. Liam Macy on the Reptilian. There's a VJ Edgecombe. Booker. Purple of Reagan Beers to 250 from Oklahoma. Dariana Alexander, Cincinnati. Klay Thompson, Reptilian. Brandon Garrickson. Beautiful Knipple on the Reptilian. There's one. Nice Knipple. Donald Hand. There's Kean Anthony, number 1. Castle on the Reptilian. Green Shimmer does not have ink. It's Agbim, 1 of 99 on the Green Shimmer. All right, first 2 stacks, a little light. Little quiet on those first 2 stacks. There was one VJ Edgecombe base chrome. Have not had a parallel of VJ yet. Let's see a fire fractor. I really want to see a fire fractor. I'll take another red or a super though. I wouldn't be mad at a red, a super, a platinum. I would not be mad at any of that. You know what's really good about the blasters too though? Almost every single auto is numbered. Almost. Usually 3 of the 4 autos is numbered, which is really nice too. Here we go. Stack 3. Another Durant on the Reptilian. Holloman, Dylan Harper base. Chase Richardson, Reptilian. Richie Saunders, Reptilian. Ooh. Another one. Koopa Flag. Skeet with the red rookie now. 2 in a row. There's a $300 red rookie. Back to back. And I don't know why it was flipped backwards. That's why I always got to kind of sweat it a little bit when it's a backwards mojo, you know. Christian Anderson on the Reptilian. MPJ. He flies out of this freaking product. On the purple Reptilian, number to 199. Guys, take your 9s. 9s will be next. Ideally, I'd like to rip 9 before 12 o'clock. We have a shot at doing that, guys. Reed Bailey. Sienna Betts. Green pattern. It's Obrich to 99 for the Bulls. Canepo on a base. Gillespie. Just saw someone put a rainbow foil 1 of 1. Nice. Only 1 in this one, Skeet. Only 1. Last case, we had a red rookie of Cooper Flag for DDC. So back-to-back cases with red rookies of Cooper Flag. Green Shimmer. Probably going to have ink. Yep. I'm sharp. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, don't get too excited. Utah non-rookie. Filipowski is my guess. It's Jordan Clarkson to 99. I thought it was Filipowski was my guess. Green Shimmer. We continue. Well, Richard. Kaylin Carroll on the Reptilian. That was my first Clarkson. I don't think I've. Oh, maybe I hit one more. Maybe I hit one other one. Caleb Wilson. Noah Penda on the Reptilian. Flag base. McDowell. Crump refractor. AJ Dipensa. Come on. What are the reds? What is true red odds? Because I want to say true reds are just about that hard. Ryan Dunn. Grace Knox on the Reptilian. You're not lying there. You're not lying there, Shen. Come on, I had a good feeling about this case. I literally picked this case because I was like, oh, the box talked to me. The box was talking to me. Now, again, and a good thing about this, though, guys. You can do Chrome Prospect. No, yeah, red. Chrome Red. What is a Chrome Red refractor non-autograph? What is the odds on that? 1 every 50,000 packs. Yeah, 100. Yeah. 54,000 packs with the red of Laurie, and it was the true. That's the best part. That's like not an easy hit. It's just as hard as a super. I think that's why I like this. 9 should go today, Club Dub. Yeah, 9 should definitely go today. And then if you stand by, I should be adding 10 after this break too. I'm off this weekend, but even if it goes Monday for whatever reason, I'll make sure, it's taken care of with the grading and everything. If you guys are paying for the grading, or if it's, costed in there, I'll make sure you guys get it. But I'm not going to add it until I can confirm it. And then, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes, they're not easy. They are not easy. Yeah, by a hair. It's not like I'm charging you guys $500 more for grading or anything like that. But yeah, I said it earlier right here. Yeah, after the weekend, once the breaks go down to normal, I'll make sure that it's adjusted. So you should see, some of those $2, $3 guys might be the same, but some of the $9 guy or $12 guys might go down to, $10, whatever. Derek Queen. Fisher. That I'm not sure about, Tony. Maybe. Caleb Wilson. Did you do good? Caradon, I seen you buying with Jags a little bit the other night. Might have been last night. I think it was the other night though. But Darren Peterson. If we did bounties, then the prices wouldn't, the price would end up probably being the same almost. If not, it might even increase, Tony. So I wouldn't want to do that. Actually, maybe not, because the bounties wouldn't necessarily be easy to hit. I would have to do like rose gold or better because there's no orange. Grahovic on the reptilian. Nice Sienna bets. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There's only insert superfractors and platinum 1-of-1s. VJ refractor. So technically it'd be the red hunt. Iguodaro. Oh, come on, guys. Only got 2 autos right now. We need a little bit of help here in this last stack and a quarter here. Need some help. Haley Swain. She's one I don't hit all too often. Either that or we're setting up for something again, guys. Ooh. True blue paper. True blue. Not an auto. Jeremy Soha on the 150. Why couldn't that have been like a true blue auto of Wemby? Sebastian Wilkins. VJ Edgecombe on the base chrome. Bundalo, Kanipo. Oh boy. Need a little bit of help, guys. Green Reptilian Auto. Okay, I do like this color. Our 3rd green chrome autograph. All right. Out of Syracuse? Could this be your... That's not Kean. Sadiq White, 6/99 green Reptilian autograph. Well, I tried. You couldn't say I didn't try. That's about as big of a sweat as you'll get today, KJ. Owen Freeman. come on. One stack left. Set us up for something. Set us up. I thought I did. Honestly, I thought I had it right there. I literally thought I had it right there. I was like, okay. I would have been pretty happy with that. Exactly. Great color, no names. I have to pull from a completely different section if we don't see something here. Whisper bonus. I think main is coming on at 11 today with Blez. Let's go. Big hit right there. Let's do it, group. I'll mod you up after this too, group. Good luck, guys. Cam Jones, Reptilian. I was hot on VJ Edgecombe on the first. Rose gold for the NIL. Good luck. Number to 15. For Northwestern, it's 14 of 15 of Martinelli. 14 of 15. Another rose gold. Another great color, but looking for a monster name here. I know. Frustrated, but you know what? Hey, at least you guys are seeing that we're hitting. So in less than 8 cases, in less than 8 cases, in less than 8 cases, Fractor of Pritchard, we've had 2 rose golds, 1 true red, yeah. It's not bad at all in 8 cases. Definitely beat the pack odds there. But I am almost falling behind on the anime and the GPKs. Unless that's a GPK right there. Jared McCain on the Reptilian. Nice. Peterson, 2 of 99 on the Gen X. Call it the Gen X, not the next gen. Fargo. Nope. It's a red rookie of Talon Peter. AJ Dibansa. There is Garland to 399 on the lava. Should have another auto or so. I've been waiting to see one too. There's a VJ Edgecombe. Hartwell. Matas. Agbim again on the reptilian. Come on. Cooper Flag. McLaughlin. Hey, we didn't see a McLaughlin in this case. Filipowski. Rosario. Last couple of stacks. Something save it for us. Something save it for us. Something save it for us. Come on. Should see another auto here too. Dania Prowl. Ace Flag. Refractor of AJ Dibansa. Flag. Nice Harper at the last second there. I think you said Mango at it. Was that you? Wasn't the super though, Mango. It wasn't the super. Refractor of Reagan Deers. That wasn't terrible. And it's going to be a 3 autograph case. Ton of greens on this case. No paper autographs. And again, another case with only 1 paper parallel. Very interesting. That had the works of everything there. Just we did not connect 2 cases in a row. I know. It's like, ah. We had the colors. Guys, take your 9s. I know. Thank you, ITM. Thank you for getting it. Thank you for saying what's up. I'll get you modded right after this, brother. We need redemption in 9. We need redemption in 9. No, well, the odds, Bert, I think it's 10 cases or if not more than that. I think is what they average. It averages out to. Might be more than 10 cases, but I don't mind it too much. I can't be mad at cases that are giving us reds and rose golds and stuff. Like, it's hard to be mad. It's hard to be mad at that. I mean, I get it. Not in this case, Bert. I get what you're saying. Just whatever. What other retail product are you hitting? In 8 cases, a red, double rose, Shea Gilgis green, like, you know, for retail. We did 100-something cases of Prism Blasters, hit 1 manga, 1 Paulo auto, 1, you know, 1 Bub Carrington auto. Like, I can't be mad at that opportunity, but I do understand where that comes from. And the good thing about the ROI portion, hey, you ain't spending no, as much as you're spending on hobby, right? Trying to make some light of the situation here. I'm just using that as an example, you know. Yeah, like the biggest spots that you can get hurt on in this break, guys, is gonna be the players that are above, you know, $80. That's gonna be like the biggest pain points. But even that, like the Cooper Flag spot, a red rookie at, call it 300. Like it's again, you don't hit a Cooper Flag, okay, it sucks. You don't hit Concanippo, it sucks. But you're guaranteed walking out with a couple bases and stuff. Which nobody buys breaks just to get base cards, let's be real. Our numbered hits: Obrich, Pierce, Garland, Darren Peterson to 99, Brunson to 199, Sadiq White, green, Reptilian auto, green shimmer of Clarkson, and the true green. The crazy part is we had all the true green colors on the autos. We had a rose gold of Martinelli and a Cooper Flag red rookie. That was Bowman Blaster Player Break number 8 full case. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry. I wish that one was... Wish we had some big names on that one for you folks. Number 9 is next. Number 9 is next.